Here are the top hiding spots of the new Fortnite season. Starting off at Canyon Crossing, we've got this crazy OP in the waterfall. You're just going to slightly take your time, crouch forward, and you're going to land on this little lip, and you're going to be hiding underneath the water. Guys, this is crazy, not clickbait at all. No one is going to find you here. That's probably one of the best spots in this whole video. Staying on board with Canyon Crossing. If someone's chasing you, you can tuck away on these little rocks right on the cliff. There's two spots, so if someone's running at you, you can just hide right there. Then going all the way to the bottom of Canyon Crossing, you can hide in the sewers. There's only two entrances that they can come from, the zip line and all the way at the bottom. So what you can do is just bunker down, put some metal walls down, and if someone comes to fight you, you'll have all the walls to yourself. Staying on board with Canyon Crossing here, you can hide underneath the little fishing dock here in the water. No one's going to see you here. They're all just going to run by, try to fish, and you can get some easy elims if you want, or you can just stay here and hide. Going over to Brutal Boxcars, we've got a nice little hiding spot up here in the roof. There you go. You're going to make a floor, face through it, and then edit back. No one's going to see you. There's usually a chest down here. There wasn't in my game, but I'm going to show you how it looks like if you were to run for the chest. So you can just hide up here with your edits. No one's going to see that. They're just going to go straight for the chest and you get an easy elim. Over at Brutal Boxcars, you can hide underneath the platform. This one is insane. Throwback to my last video. You could do it at the railway. This one is one of the best spots. You just break a floor on the other side and then run all the way over to the other side. Then again, you can just bunker up with all your builds. It's going to take people forever to get through, or they're going to try to break the roof. But again, I doubt anyone will find you down here. You can also do it on the other side as well. It doesn't really matter which side you're on. You can do it on both. On board with Foxy FloodGate, you can hide underneath the dock here as well. This is going to be a main point of my whole video, is there's so many spots like this where you can just hide underneath the platforms. No one's going to see you. They're just going to run right over you. You can do it on both sides as well. But you see where this metal frame is, you can't swim through it. So you got to go slightly around, and then you can hide behind the frame. Another great spot here at Foxy FloodGate, right where the waterfall dam is. Just tuck underneath right here. There's only one entrance. I mean, there's technically two, but I doubt anyone's going to climb up the whole dam on the other side. You can also bait the chest if you want. Just hide right here. People are going to run right for it. You'll get an easy elim. Then you can go down the big zip line. There's also a chest in this spot here too, but there it is. It did load for me actually. You're going to hide behind this crate. Again, it's up to you if you want to go for the chest or not, or you can just hide behind the crate and everyone will run right by you. The top of Foxy FloodGate, I included this one as a bonus. It's a nice little corner that you can hide underneath the platform. Again, if someone's running after you, you don't have many mats, you're playing zero builds, it's a good little backup spot just so you know, just in case, to hide in that little corner there. Then over here at the Shogun landing, you can go all the way to the top of this temple, break the roof, and then just replace it as your own. It's a semi-hiding spot, just a good location. If for some reason, you know, you do get zoned, you could just hide up here and look through your cone. It's going to be really hard for people to build up to you. Then back at Shogun Solitude, we're going to hide in the head, hiding in plain sight of the statue. Nice and easy. Again, not a really hiding spot here, but at the top of the house, you can just go on these little railings and bait people just running for the chest, especially off spawn if you get a good gun. And then a classic spot here in the back of the truck at Hopeful Heights. You can do this all over the map. Just hide behind these little crates. Now, only certain trucks have these metal shelves, whatever you want to call them. Some of them have the wooden boxes. It's not as good. Then going over to the plains, the strip of land, you can hide underneath the houses. This is an alright spot. I figured I'd include it just in case, again, you're running from someone and you need a quick detour. Over here at Magic Mosses, aka, what was the Wailing Woods, right? It's a similar Wailing Woods. Now, don't break the roof like I did. Go through the bottom. but I'm playing a custom game, so it doesn't matter. Then you could just place a floor up here. People will run right by you underneath, or they might not even check up here too if they're gonna break the roof. Over at Warrior's Watch, it's a bit of a secret spot, you know, nothing too crazy. You put a floor down, a stair, edit the floor, and then you could just hide up here and wait for people to run underneath you. Over to the dock at the north side of the map by the beach. Again, same thing here, yacht stop. You can just hide underneath the wooden dock. You could do this off spawn. You could do this if there's an end game and you run out of mats, but it's just good to have. Then this one is at the right side of the map. I'll send a screenshot just so you can know exactly where it is. There's 2 locations. You can hide in the sewers down here, right off the rip if you want. There's many spots you could do. You can grab the chest or you can bait it and then swim all the way to the end and then tuck yourself right in this little corner. Hopefully you have a band-aid or something that you can hold in your hand instead of a pickaxe if you really want to be secret. For the second part here, you can just land off spawn through the zip lines. Go down and you're going to be in the secret room with all the loot. See, here's the thing. A lot of people will be going for this gnome room, but watch this. After you loot up or after someone else has looted up and you come here near the end, you can also enter it through the sewers, but it's going to be longer. Most people will just be going through the zipline hole. After you get your loot or after into the game, tuck underneath here, but we're going to take it a step further. I actually broke the staircase here. And then you could hide still underneath the platform where the staircase was blocking. Over here at Whiffy Warf, staying on board with hiding underneath the docks. Now this whole place you can hide underneath the docks, so you can get really ratty and really mazy, especially if you're fighting off spawn. And our last spot here at Flooded Frogs, you can hide underneath the platform, but very, very deep here. You're not really exposed because you're not right on the edge of the dock. You can do this for all the platforms at Flooded Frogs. I really only showed you one just because there's no point in me running around all 3. But just pick one and you can hide underneath it. So you're just showing that you can do it on the other side. See, I was trying to finagle my way in there, but I couldn't. And then just the last bonus tip here is you could just hide in the cars around the map. It's actually pretty crazy. Most people don't check them. You just hide in the back seat of the car. Well, those are the top hiding spots of the new season. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and see you on the next one.